Good evening, everybody. Thanks
I
for
wish
tuning
to
in tonight
apologize for what was done to
as
you.
we continue
It
our
seems that holding
Dishonored first time playthrough live here on Twitch. Going to be posting this up on YouTube once I'm done tonight, but you'll see that at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Probably going to be about a 2-hour stream this evening. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this one, which I'm excited for. I'm interested to see how this all plays out here at the here at the end of the game. I'm going to be doing a short little review about everything and my thoughts on the overall game. So make sure you stay tuned for that at the end of the playthrough. I'm going to be doing that on all my games moving forward. All right, give me just a minute and we're going to be getting this kicked off here. Had a slight issue with one of my other programs here. Okay. All right.
all the pieces
Let's go
and
ahead and get this
standing a
started.
step from the throne change something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
All right, I need you to make
I'll
something.
make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Alright, well, it's a good thing I wasn't doing anything just yet. Thank you, Mod, for that.
Any times.
Alright, let's take a look here and see. We've got a little bit of coinage on us here. Let's see what we can pick up for this next mission. Definitely going with the improved armor. It's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, let's see. What else can we do here? I think we're going to do the pistol magazine. Let's up that to 3. Ooh. We'll come back to that. Let's see, 3,400 coins. So I can do 4 or 5. I can do 5 more of the 600 upgrades. And then that's it. I wouldn't have enough to do one of the 450s, which I don't use these tools anyway. Well, definitely doing the pistol reload. Yeah, I think I'll be okay with what I've got for coinage, to be honest. Gonna do the accuracy. Then I mean, I still have 2,200, so I might as well do this one. And then so I can do 2 more. So I want to do this one. Actually, I could still do 2 more depending on which ones I get. I don't really care about this. Spring Razor, they're a trap that you can put down on the ground, and when something goes near them, it sets them off. But the downside to those, if you can't throw them, you have to be right where you want to place them. So I never really use them. Yeah, they're traps. You know, I think Yeah, I was thinking I was going to do optics, and I mean, I could do optics and this just to see what it's all about in case there's any of the big walking dudes that I need to kill. I could do it from a distance. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Not bad. I'm only missing 3 upgrades, so I think that's pretty good, all things considered. I don't even have enough for an explosive bullet. What a shame. I could honestly probably run around and scrounge up some coin. Got some incendiary bolts from him. So last time, set off a, basically a nervous system EMP that knocked all these dudes out.
I hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Samuel's the smart one, that's for sure. The boatman, he's definitely the smart one. There's no mistaking that. Shame, no more coin. Got one more place I can look, but I want to check this first. Okay, nothing. Alright, once I check in here, then I'm going to head down. Thank you. Shame. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Right. The ones that are left, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Like, I feel like this might be the last mission that I'm walking into here. Final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're all. You know, by the way this is reading, I think we might be on the last mission here, folks. Which is my bad. I expected this to go for a couple more sessions. Um, I will find something to play on Thursday for sure. You can rest assured of that. We are not gonna miss one. Yes, it's hilarious. So funny. No,
The
shh,
island
shh,
was
shh.
a bloody
I have
mess.
dialogue.
Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily. Just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in a lighthouse somewhere. Hamilton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you. I'm a little disappointed, Corvo. It's like you've gone out of your way to be brutal. It's been interesting traveling with you, but this is the last time you'll see me, sir. Goodbye. My only hope is that Emily comes out of this all right. Out, Corvo.
I'm gonna kill you. Right here, you dick. Oh, so kind of them to provide a map. Okay. The harbor and beachside entrance. We'll see what we do with that one. Give me just a moment. I think I forgot to do something. All right. Fix that. So I could always hop up there and turn that thing to my side. Harbor. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the harbor side entrance. It seems to be... I think I'm going to have more opportunity to get up high. Oh, no, that's just not cool. There we go. Well, that's cool. Could also go option 3 here.
Your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
He had that key. It would have looted it for me, so that key must not be up here. It's on the other side of everything. I don't think, yeah, I can't get through there. Nuts.
don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blueprint. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed.
Hmm. So here's an idea. What if I just grab her and go? Like, just take her. Like, let these two dudes try and kill each other for the next however long. And just take her and leave. I mean, for right now, yeah. We can watch and see what these two idiots do.
Now I'll sit for a while and consider the problem of getting out together. I need time alone.
The tanks of these damn things don't last long enough.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Shut up.
Yeah. Well, I think these are the guys on the outside, and then there's guys on the inside. They're different. Like, they've taken over this area, but they haven't gotten to the next kind of a situation.
What a bunch of stupid bastards. They picked the wrong side of this fight.
I can't even tell who's on the right side.
Looks pretty clear from where I'm standing.
I don't think anyone knows what happened. We saw the little girl, I mean, the Empress, go through the gatehouse and into the lighthouse proper. Then we heard shots. Then we rushed the gatehouse, but it sealed them. What makes us right and wrong?
I didn't mean wrong, like morally wrong. Who cares about that? I meant like the canon would bring it up. There's a right end and a wrong end.
Someone help me out! Rouse yourself. Wake up! Oh, I'll find you. I need more men! You're going down!
I wish you had a melee weapon that was non-lethal.
Hey, wake up! Hear me? When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. I know
Yeah.
you're here somewhere, scum. All right, I won't be catching this rat fast. Where are you? Rat, damn you! I know you're here. Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
I'm dying, Ren. That bastard's done me in. I should have killed them all when I had the chance.
Don't say that, my lord.
First my brothers, now me. It's my own fault. And now cousin Celia's going to inherit. That's the worst of it. You've been a decent captain. A little slow on the draw yesterday, I have to say. But decent.
Yes, my lord. Sorry, my lord. Could this city get any worse? Yes, of course.
See, and the issue is I do not care to kill this guy. Like, I just want to bypass this whole situation. I don't think that way is the answer. That's the way I came from. I know I've got to go through the gatehouse to get to where I want to be. So, I wonder if I can come through here. I think you'd be better off approaching this from up here. There's a chain there. Oh.
Indeed, I believe so.
Alright, I apologize everybody. We're going to take a short break right here for a second. I need to step away and use the bathroom. Alright, I apologize, everybody. Sorry about that. Gonna get back into it now. And if my eyes did not deceive me, there was somebody who was about to walk in on me. So we're gonna see what happens.
I wish I'd say goodbye to my kids.
But I didn't know.
I thought we'd already won. I still say his lordship was right to try for the girl. The Admiral was just faster.
His lordship's landed us right in the shit now.
You're right there. Havlik up top, Martin at the gates, and us in the middle. And our man's wounded.
Shut your mouths, both of you. We're Pendleton's men. Live or die, we're going to act like it.
Nasty furry Bill.
Got an idea. I do have possession too. I forgot about that. Maybe I should
Stupid god.
trying to.
God.
Man, these guys' detection awareness has gone through the roof.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Bug someone else.
there's a way in without the key. Here we go. All right. New objective here. Save Emily. I'm here for it.
Right now. Oh, I'll find her.
Sadly, there's not a whole lot of looking up in this. I feel like they're queuing me up for a fight here.
better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
Oh, jeez. So these cowards planned it from the beginning. Wasn't even an afterthought. It was just the whole thought.
No! Let me go! Quiet now! Move already, child! Hold still, stupid girl.
Let me!
Stay where you are, Corvo, or I jump.
Corvo! Save me!
Quiet! He won't. Will you, Corvo? You had your chance to be a hero. In a minute, this will just be another bloody mess you've left behind. Did you want your honor back? To rescue the lady in distress? Oh no, Corvo. That's not you.
What the heck?
Hold still, stupid girl.
Let me go! I am the Empress!
Did you learn anything in your short life? Empresses are pieces on the board. An empress can sometimes die. Everything has come to nothing. The plague will take us all. You could have sat on the throne with me behind it. But now Corvo is racing toward us, ready to dash it all to bits.
Corvo's going to kill you!
Ha! Possibly. Corvo's killed a lot of people, but he's terrible at saving empresses. He's the worst of us all, you know.
No! He loves me and he is my friend, and I am the Empress!
Ah! A little dignity, please. I think we'll go now, you and me, into the history books together.
Help me! I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
Oh. Oh, damn. Right? Oh. Here we go.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses. Whether the stories told mention you
Looks
by
like
name
Samuel
or not,
probably died.
she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Jeez. Alright, everybody. Well, I guess that was Dishonored. First time playthrough. It was good. I enjoyed this one, honestly. It was fun. I'm kind of sad I waited as long as I did to play it. You know, I loved playing games like this in the 360 era. They were just a lot of fun, just kind of A to B games, but how you got from A to B was really your choice, and I really enjoyed that aspect of them. So yeah, please enjoy the artwork and the credits here for all these great creators that made this game for us while I kind of give my thoughts on it. Honestly, like, it was a really good game. The levels had a solid gameplay loop. They were varied. You had multiple ways to get through each mission, which was really nice. You had a lot of option and variety there. The mechanics overall, I enjoyed. There was a few things that were a little weird for me personally, but that I think was more of a me thing, not so much a game thing. I really enjoyed the upgrade system in this one. It was straightforward yet varied. You kind of had options on what you wanted to do. I enjoyed it. Honestly, it was fun. As far as the upgrades go, you had options. You didn't have to do all of them if it didn't fit your playstyle, so you could put your points, so to speak, in the areas that you wanted to put them in. The one thing that I will say about the overall game design is it did have some dodgy impact detection mechanics. They were a little weird at times, and it was easy to get caught on stuff, which I didn't like. One other thing that I do want to say about the upgrade system, I don't know if it really mattered all that much. I did the extra accuracy and stuff on the pistol early on, and it didn't feel much different than the first few times I used it. So as far as the ammunition and the ammunition, as far as what you can store in your inventory and the amount of bullets it can carry, yes, those definitely made a difference, especially with that and the crossbow. But as far as the accuracy goes and things like that, not sure if it really mattered. Of course, I didn't do a whole lot of long-range shooting either, so maybe if I do another playthrough, I'll do some more of that with the higher upgrades and see if it does make a difference. Overall, the NPCs I enjoyed. They were relatively creative. Same thing with the story. Even if it was a bit predictable at times, this was your typical, loyal to the crown, gets betrayed again, comes back for his revenge kind of situation. So, even if it was a little predictable, still fun. I enjoyed the varied options for how you could go through each mission and how you could finish them. Especially in the early levels. I felt that kind of lagged a little bit in the end, where you only had the option of, kill them or, I don't know what, knock them out, which it really never gave you the option to do that because they weren't in positions where you could. So that was one of the downsides to that aspect of the game. Story overall, I enjoyed how it ended. In this instance, it was a nice little, not exactly how I saw it going, but very interesting. The new Empress turned a little vicious there at the end, and was definitely going to be taking some heads, so to speak, with her trusty bodyguard by her side, which I'm sure still moonlit as an assassin for her at times. Graphics were good, sound was good. I enjoyed the music in this one. It was there, but it wasn't overpowering, which I feel a lot of games get wrong. But I enjoyed this one. The music was good, and I didn't have to mess with my volume settings at all for this one, which is nice because usually I have to mess with those. But yeah, I'd give this one I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, personally. Definitely worth a replay at some point. Not immediately for myself at least, but definitely at some point another playthrough would be interesting. Maybe take a more direct approach and just murder everyone and see how that goes. Don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do on my next playthrough for this one in a year or so. We'll do a little anniversary stream, and I'll do a second playthrough, and I'm just gonna kill everyone and see how that goes for us. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this one a little early tonight. I don't have anything queued up as my next game. I wasn't expecting to finish tonight. I was expecting this to last me a couple hours. So what I think we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and let these credits roll out for us. And I don't know, chat, if you got any thoughts on this one, on what you've watched so far, please drop it in there. Give me your thoughts on what you saw, what you liked, what you didn't like. I know Goblin here wasn't a big fan of some of the character models. They were a little wonky for them, but that's okay. You know, it was the style of the time, so to speak. It was very popular. You had games like this and BioShock and a few others that looked very, very similar. Yeah, they were a little creepy at times. Yeah, the inventor guy that you could chat with and he'd help you out. Yeah, he had a 10 head for sure. Oh, did not mean to click there actually. That's what I get for moving my mouse. I always do that. Yeah, it did go on for days. All right, everybody. Well, again, thank you for joining me on my first stream of, or my first playthrough, honestly, of Dishonored, along with my first series here. I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give me a follow. And check me out on YouTube, Nas_the_beard over there on YouTube. I put all of my stuff up there the next morning by 8 o'clock, unless YouTube or my internet don't want to agree with me. And in those instances, they're usually posted that evening at 8 o'clock as well. But yeah, next up on the agenda, though, for the next stream, you know, I've been waiting to play BioShock for years, and I just haven't got around to doing it. So I think that's what we're going to do on the next one. We're going to be moving into a solo series with that one. That one is going to be every Monday for sure from 8 to probably 10 o'clock, possibly on Thursdays as well. Going to be looking at doing some collaborative streams with some folks on some Thursdays, and most Fridays. Make sure to look forward for those. We're going to be playing through Enshrouded on Fridays and Small Land Survive the Wilds on Thursdays with Goblin here. They are going to be the other half of that stream. We're going to be playing through those together. It's going to be fun. For the Enshrouded, we're going to be playing through with another buddy of mine, Durand. So definitely make sure to check him out as well. He streams throughout the week too. So thank you again for tuning in. We look forward to seeing everybody on Thursday at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right here on Twitch.